A sad times when a trucking company with over 50 plus years, especially specializing in frozen food and fresh produce, has to shut their doors. I'm just letting you know that this is fresh news. It just came out today, and hundreds of drivers for the company are very surprised. And I'm sure administrators for the company are surprised as well. So let's get into today's video and let's talk about what's going on with this trucking company. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? You get your news first here. Here's a Mutha Trucker that wanted to share some inside information. And it says here, thought I would share this with you. It took a lot of drivers by surprise this morning. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. So A&A Express is shutting down. So hopefully we get some Mutha Truckers on an interview to see exactly what happened here, but I'll give you all the information that I can. You know, from their Safer score, it says that they have roughly about 300 truck drivers. Again, that Safer score, that update can change for plus or minus, but that's what states here. So hundreds of truck drivers get this email and a letter today that says, please read the notice letters attached. I don't want to start a panic, but the company is going to be closing operations on August 16th. Between now and then, we will be working on routing drivers to the yard and to get them home. This is to wind down and not a bankruptcy, so we have funds to finish out our loads and routes. Drivers in and all drivers will be paid out accordingly. We are not in a huge rush, so we will work with your planners to make arrangements. It says, appreciate everything all you have done for us over the years. It was a good run. So I just want to clarify, this is not a bankruptcy. They are just deciding that they are shutting and closing their doors. Now, we'll see how the outcome really is, but from this, they're stating that they're going to pay everybody. So that's good news. So for information about the company, it says A&A Express specializes in nationwide refrigerated trucking. We have the capability to haul fresh produce, meat, and frozen foods, as well as dry goods. We are located in Brandon, South Dakota, and have over 50 years of service hauling refrigerated products. Our trucks are designed to properly cool and refrigerate your shipment to minimize or eliminate produce and products loss. Our quick delivery minimizes economic losses and reduces your operating expenses. So, you know, Mutha Truckers, it's crazy to say that you would think that fresh produce and meat and frozen food will always be in need in America, but they're saying that after 50 plus years, it's just not enough to sustain and stay in business. So they do have lease drivers, they do have owner operators, and they do have company drivers. So let's look at their pay structure for company drivers. It says A&A Express was built to benefit our drivers, customers, and the community that surrounds us. Up to $1,500 weekly, $2,500 top weekly miles, no touch freight, no forced dispatch, $5,000 sign-on bonus, pet and rider welcome, full insurance package, health and vision, dental, life, long-term disability, short-term disability, manual, automatic, Kenworth, Peterbilt, and Volvo trucks. So from a quick snapshot, it looks like they did everything possible to try to pay company drivers fairly. Now, if you work for A&A Express, tell me, was that the truth? Here's a letter that they all got. You know, it says here, as the result of challenging economic conditions impacting our operations in our industry, A&A Temperature Controlled LLC, the company, is winding down its operations and closing its business. With this letter, we are now advising you that the company will terminate its independent contract operating agreement with you on or before August 16th. So there you have it. So they're just saying for economic conditions is why they're shutting down. So, you know, I jump on their social media, it's still up. I jump on their website, it's still up. Of course, this is fresh. Again, they're not declaring bankruptcy. They're winding down, but still, all these truck drivers are going to lose their job. You know, for drivers, it might be a little bit easier to find a job, but for the administrators and people, the mechanics and all that, it's definitely a lot harder. So, you know, wishing the best for everybody over there. But Mutha Truckers, if you work for A&A Express, please let me know. Comment down below. Was it a great place to work? Did they try their best? You know, with over 50 plus years, you know, they have their contracts, they have their connections. And even with that, with the economic conditions they state, they could not survive. So Mutha Truckers, just want to give you the information and so that you kind of know where we are at in this trucking industry. All right, Mutha Truckers, I got a good friend right here, Dean Friday. He asked me to share this. It says truck and trailer stolen out of Pompano Beach Farmers Market down between Saturday evening and Monday morning. Please call 563-252-0120 with any information reward for information leading to the recovery of the truck and trailer. It was loaded. So here are some pictures here so that you guys can see this Peterbilt. But definitely some sad news. Dean Friday, very good man. So if you guys see anything, please, if you're in the South Florida area, just keep your eyes peeled. Here's some additional pictures for you to look at. And please call the number at 563-252-0120. Thanks.